Nas Cruzes, São Paulo. He fights out of the Yoshinaga fight team. His coach is Fabio Yoshinaga. He's 30 years old, 1.86 meters tall, right-handed, 6 fights, 5 victories, 2 by knockout. He is a great boxer. Let us introduce Johnny Clever. And in the red corner from São Paulo, he fights out of the FTT Shotgun Club. His coach is Jefferson China, 30 years old, 1.85 meters tall, right-handed, 43 fights, 35 victories, 20 knockouts, 7 losses. He is a Brazilian Muay Thai champion. Let us introduce Jaime Moraes. We have Newton Machado is the referee for this fight, this super heavyweight division. We have a great boxer with Johnny Clever and a great and aggressive boxer and a great aggressive fighter, Jaime Moraes. We have seen him cold and hot, Jaime. He is very skilled, he is very tough, but we have seen him out of shape a couple of times in the past, but he is very, very dangerous. Let us see. Not so much is known about Johnny. And we start off, Jaime starts off with a great right hand, and there he goes, pounding away to the body of Johnny. Jaime just moving around. He has great skills. He has really good skills. And a good left hand by Johnny to the body of Jaime. Good left jab by Johnny. Jaime moving in very quickly with a knee to the midsection of Johnny Clever. There goes a good left and a good right by Johnny, and countered by a good right hand by Jaime, but Johnny was able to get out of the way. For a guy his size, he is very fast. He doesn't look like the most well-conditioned athlete, but you can tell he's very, very skilled. He's fast, and he certainly has great reflexes. Jaime seems to have shown a... Oh, and there goes a staggering left hand by Johnny, catching Jaime right off guard. Short and in close. Oh, and there goes another left and a left and a left by Johnny. Jaime is very, very cautious now. He was moved and he was rocked. Oh, and there goes a right hand by Johnny, knocking Jaime down, knocking him to the ground, and he is staggered. He has been hit hard. At 30 years old, he was stunned. He was hit a few times earlier in the round, and this time he was knocked down. This does not look good for Jaime. We can see his right eye is red. He has been hit, and there goes a good right hand by Jaime. He comes back, looks like he's recovered a little bit, but Johnny is moving in. He is working to the body, he's working to the right, and Jaime comes back with a good right hand. Oh, but he staggers and he's hit again, and he is wobbly. He is wobbly. Johnny is taking advantage of him, knocking him back into the corner. I don't know, and there goes a good leg kick by Johnny. Johnny is... We have not seen this guy. Where has he come from? He does not even look like an athlete. And he is pounding away at Jaime to the body, to the face. Good left counterattack by Jaime. And he has got to come back because he has been very outpointed by this fighter in this first round. And Johnny still more aggressive, pushing him back, using those hands, pushing him in close, using those short punches with those shorter arms and those absolutely devastating power. And Jaime is definitely, he is almost cowering into the corner. This is not the same guy that I saw fight a year ago. This is not the same fighter. He is not doing what he has done in the past. He is a great fighter, but he is looking tired. Johnny just stalking him, moving him back. Johnny looking a little bit tired as well now. He's not using that explosive power that he had in the first part of this first round that was catching Jaime off guard. Jaime comes in with a knee to the right side of Johnny's body, catching him on the hip. Regardless of it didn't look like the best technique, it hurt. And there goes Johnny. He's pounding away again in the corner on Jaime. Jaime looking absolutely frustrated, not happy at all with his performance in that first round. Johnny looking confident, not looking tired. That was a surprise. That caught Jaime off guard. And this is going to be a very interesting second round.
Tá vendo? Ele não tá acreditando em você, entendeu? Levanta a cabeça. Ele não acredita em você. cara, ele tá entendeu? Essa agora. Cruza direto, tira da cabeça. Não fica na frente do direto dele. Bom,
and there was a bell for the second round of this super fight, super heavyweight division, 94 plus kilograms. I mean, not looking the happiest, not looking like he even wants to be here. Let's see if he can come back from that devastating first round. Johnny, very unassuming, does not look like a trained fighter, and absolutely devastating. He only threw one kick in that last round, but it did connect and it was good, and you can see it on Jaime's leg. Johnny looking very focused, moving around, keeping his head, chin down. Jaime coming in with a right hand, catching Johnny off guard. He almost looks a little bit shy. He's not throwing. Jaime, I'm saying he's not throwing exactly with 100% conviction that he's going to do this. Good left jab by Jaime. There goes a good left jab and a good right knee by Jaime. He moves in, ties up. Johnny caught off guard a little bit. Oh, and a good right hand by Jaime. This time, there goes a good left knee by Jaime and a right wild by Jaime, but it was very powerful. This is the guy we see. This is the guy we want to see. Not the first round, Jaime. There he goes. He's pushing Johnny back now. His fighting instincts are coming out again. There goes a good jab by Johnny. Johnny's still not moved. Good jab by Jaime. Oh, and there goes a good right hand by Johnny. He's just waiting for that punch, right hand. And Jaime's leaving himself open a little bit. He's using that front leg kick. He's bruising up Jaime's leg. Oh, and there goes a great kick by Jaime, but it was a little bit low and caught Johnny off guard below the belt. It was a very, very hard kick. Ooh, if it was just up just a little bit or down just a little bit, it would have hit in the right spot. Ooh. Let's see how long it takes him to recover from that. That was a hard kick. He wound up with everything under that. Roundhouse kick right to the groin of Johnny. Johnny He doesn't look like he's exactly ready to come back. Referee starting the fight once again, and they are back. Looks like he's okay. Sometimes these guys can't even continue. They get kicked so hard. There goes a good left hand by both fighters. One countering the other one, and there goes Johnny. Moving in a little more aggressive this time. Jaime also more aggressive, and he is moving in. There he goes. Now we're looking at the Jaime we have seen in the past. There he goes. Oh, but he's leaving himself open every time he throws that left leg kick, and Johnny captures him with a right hand and staggered Jaime one more time. Oh! And they're tying it up. The referee gives them 5 seconds they're allowed. There goes Jaime moving in with a kick. He is just like an oak tree, this Johnny Clever. And he moves Jaime back again. Jaime's moving around because he does not want to get hit. Every time he stands still, he is getting pounded by those hard punches from Johnny Clever. Johnny not even looking tired yet. Jaime, oh, and a good right off the forehead of Johnny. Good punch by Jaime Moraes. Good leg kick by Jaime. He has come back in this second round, and we are seeing a more agile, a faster, and a stronger Jaime, leaving himself open much less than in the first round. I don't know if he was overconfident, if he thought this was going to be a walk in the park, or what happened, but he just was not the same guy we know in the first round. Good combination left and right by Jaime, and there goes a left by Jaime, knocking Johnny back into the ropes. Oh, and there goes Johnny down to the ground. Oh, and he's kneed in the groin one more time. This time he's down. Ooh, this is going to be a hard one to get back up from. Jaime throwing a little bit out of control, his techniques. Oh, and Johnny is down, able to stand up again. And there goes the end of the second round. Johnny just making it back from that low blow one more time. Jaime definitely picked it up in that second round. Let's see what happens in the third round. We are back for the third and final round of this super fight, super heavyweight, plus 94 kilograms. We've had a good, interesting fight so far. We have seen the newcomer, Johnny Clever, absolutely amazing in the first round, backed off a little bit in the second round. Jaime Moraes absolutely not himself in the first round, but coming back, showing more of what he's made of in this second round. And let's see, he looks like he wants to get going, he wants to fight, he wants to finish it. Jaime is a very, very skilled fighter. He has had 43 fights, 35 victories. He does not look like he's in the shape we've seen him in the past, but he's doing a fantastic job. And both fighters embrace showing each other respect. And let's see where this goes in this third and final round of the first super fight. Oh, and a good right hand by Jaime. Johnny Clever definitely not afraid, doing a very good job. He's got some very, very powerful punches from in close. Jaime throwing a little bit wild. He's faster, he's stronger. I don't know if he's stronger, but he's faster. And he is absolutely devastating with those punches, but he's throwing them wild all over the place. Johnny able to get out of the way. Good left hand by Jaime, good jab. And there goes a good high kick by Jaime, just brushing Johnny's hair. Johnny's looking a little bit tired now, unable to capitalize on that advantage he took in the first round. He's throwing some weak leg kicks to Jaime now. Jaime moving in close, he's using those knees, and we saw Johnny blocking that groin of his. Oh, smokes. Oh, and there goes a good knee. And Jaime looking a little bit, fighting a little bit dirty this time. Johnny not so happy about that, using his elbows, pushing them into his face. Johnny is gonna come back with an explosion on this. I am almost sure of it. Oh, and there was a good leg kick by Jaime. Johnny Clever felt that, and he moved back and stayed out of the way. But he is still dangerous. He has still got great, great punching power. Jaime definitely coming back. Much more of the Jaime Moraes that we know, using his knees in close. Johnny a little bit tired, not using the same effectiveness, not the same technique, not the same skill, not the same explosive power that he had in the first round. A little bit more conditioning, and he is going to be one force to reckon with in the coming years of this WGP. He's leaving himself open. Jaime is throwing him some high kicks. He's just missing his head, brushing his hair every twice now. There goes a good leg kick by Jaime. Jaime a little more determined. Now, good right hand by Johnny as he does a counterattack, just stepping back from out of his way. Oh, and there goes another low kick by Jaime, almost catching Johnny in the groin one more time. Jaime frustrated. He does not look like he's the happiest camper in the world. Oh, and there goes another low kick by Jaime. And Johnny Clever showed his dissatisfaction with that, but the referee didn't stop it, didn't see it. And there goes a good right uppercut by Johnny Clever. Jaime moving in close, trying to use his knee. Ineffective at this point. Both fighters tired. Johnny Clever trying to get away from the clinch. His arm locked in the ropes. Jaime not doing the cleanest of technique here. I have to say, I'm not all that happy. And there goes Jaime again with his elbows in Johnny's face. Good right hand by Jaime. Johnny is looking.
Por decisão majoritária.
By a majority decision, the winner of this super fight goes to Johnny Clever. A very, very happy reaction.